Freedom is assured for Naomi Vindicàted as Seyi Makinde makes U-turn, rushed down to Kabiyesi's palace and was begging Kabiyesi that Queen Naomi should be set free, that Kabiyesi, should not bother again, that Queen Naomi is not guilty as charged. That was what Seyi Makinde came to the palace of Kabiyesi to tell him in the early hours of today. My correct and wonderful people, abeg may I greet una before we carry this our aproko dey go. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all my lovely fans according to your time and the time wey una take dey see this video. Yeah, welcome back to Texas TV and we are still on the gist about wetin dey shele for palace. My correct people, this is victory for Naomi Vindicàted. I dey tell people say make dem forget that Queen Naomi's enemies, their hand go touch ground. As dem gather plan evil against Naomi Vindicàted, na the same way wey dem gather na so dem go scatter. And e don dey happen o. Because we started dragging Seyi Makinde, the governor is going astray. What is he doing? When he came out to talk, say he will prosecute Queen Naomi, without knowing that he is under influence of something. Now, where he don't clear for his eyes, he has now seen clearly that wetin he dey do to Naomi Vindicàted is not good. After the judge has said that Queen Naomi should be granted bail, they say like Queen Naomi should be in prison. He don't clear for her eyes now. He started to run back to the palace. He was begging Kabiyesi, kneeling down, because this Seyi Makinde was a good friend to Kabiyesi. We don't know what went wrong. We don't know how they manipulated the man. He started speaking against Queen Naomi. He was so mean to drag Queen Naomi to tarnish her image upon learning that Queen Naomi ogunwusi is Kabiyesi's wife. Now later we began to hear say that olori Mariam, she went through the back door. She went to go and meet Seyi Makinde. We don't know what they discussed. We don't know what they planned. The next thing was that Seyi Makinde came out to start saying another thing. After him don't already meet with Kabiyesi, and he assured Kabiyesi that Queen Naomi will be out because she is not guilty. And now after meeting with olori Mariam, we began to hear a different story. People began to panic. Yes, some people were celebrating, popping champagne that Queen Naomi should rot in jail, that she's of no use. Why is she coming out to come and do waiting? It was just, the palace was in serious turmoil. People were not happy with the whole scenario that is going on. They were dragging Seyi Makinde, say the governor has collected bribe. Be like saying don't join the likes of the other police officers and all that, and they collect bribe allegedly. Now so people began to drag her because this matter, it don't too much for Queen Naomi now. She is not the person that caused the incident. The hoodlums were caught. So why are they still holding Queen Naomi and the Oriyemi Hamzat? The case was so complicated that what is Governor Seyi Makinde doing? As they don't drag Seyi Makinde, drag and we heard say Seyi Makinde wife come show am better pepper for house. Well, I know say women, their wahala dey too much now. How you go dey pepper her fellow women? Wetin Queen Naomi do? Now so we heard the governor wife, he show the governor better pepper. That was when the governor come back to his senses. That na Kabiyesi first wife wey dey for prison. As if he didn't know, or are they using jazz on him too? Now wetin I ask when I hear the case. I say, are they using jazz on him too? How did the governor come forget say Queen Naomi is Kabiyesi's wife? They talk say the governor was shouting when he got himself. That was what led him to enter his car straight down with his convoy to the palace, because he know that he has truly offended Kabiyesi. He don't do Kabiyesi dirty. Onioffe, the first-class monarch, begged you for something to pardon his wife and you said no. After Queen Naomi don already stay for court for 3 weeks. Una still wan drag Queen Naomi enter for Kirikiri prison. And people dey rumor say na Kabiyesi wey keep Queen Naomi for prison. While Kabiyesi the hand dey clean. So when the governor realized that he has went astray, that this matter he no suppose reach to this extent, because when he came out to talk that Queen Naomi must be prosecuted, that here is not Abuja, here is not Anambra, that is, people were like wetin carry this talk come. We are not saying that Mummy Tedinnekawo should not be prosecuted, but at least grant the lady bail to go home. She'll be coming from home. She has a small baby to take care of. She wanted to show love to the children of Ibadan, but the evil one said no. And instead of them help Queen Naomi in bringing joy and happiness for the people of Ibadan, they started fighting Mummy Tedinnekawo after they have destabilized the whole fun fair that Queen Naomi planned for 5,000 children. She was prepared. She wanted to make them happy. And they tell people, say, not because Queen Naomi is so rich. She's not so rich like others. But she's someone that have a good heart. She loves sharing. She loves giving out to children. She loves children so much. But they turn out everything upside down. They scattered Queen Naomi's fun fair. They disrupt everywhere. And they succeeded in throwing Queen Naomi to prison. Fine and good, which way out? That is what Kabiyesi is asking the governor. How do we do for my wife to come out of here? I want her out. She has a baby. Her health is also needs urgent attention. And at the same time, we heard rumors that Queen Naomi is also with child in there. So Kabiyesi was just so restless, trying to see that Queen Naomi is out of there. As Kabiyesi is helping to make Queen Naomi come out, the Oloris are paying bribes to see that Queen Naomi remains there. So you see that the case is compromised. Everything is complicated. The one wey make Kabiyesi come shed tears be the one wey Seyi Makinde come out talk. E come scatter everything. People start to dey drag Kabiyesi, say Kabiyesi, you are the cause. You are the one wey put Queen Naomi behind bars. How can you be this wicked? I don't know that you can behave like this. People don't want to even hear wetin Kabiyesi go talk. They don already dey start to dey drag Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi was weeping. He didn't want to say anything because he knows that even if he come out to talk, that it will not favor him. Yes, people are still going to blame Kabiyesi. Shey your papa warn you, this man, but you still not listen. Now you have put Queen Naomi in problem. That was why Kabiyesi did not bother to come out. So rather, he was busy moving around, begging people to talk to Seyi Makinde, to allow the court take its full course. Allow the judges take this matter. Don't take the laws in your hands. Maybe they don't concur the man. We come here say, coupled with the wife was just badging the governor at home. He had to come back to his senses. And now remember, say, now Kabiyesi wife, why they hold? And the man come rush, enter motor with him convoy, enter palace, began to beg Kabiyesi. Yes, he was begging Kabiyesi to forgive him, that Queen Naomi will soon be out, that he is going to come on hand for anything wey concern Queen Naomi case. Let the judges do their job. Because this is what Kabiyesi wanted. After we heard that a lot of judges has come out to say that Queen Naomi is not guilty, that it is her goodwill that was turned to bad. You know, why the governor come out start to dey talk another thing after he don meet behind closed doors with olori mariam. Nobody knew what they discussed. But we knew that that thing olori mariam went to go and see the governor behind closed doors is not a good intention. It is all about Queen Naomi. And the only thing where the oloris wanted is for Mummy Tadenikawo to rot in jail. They don't want to see her out because according to Mariam, she said, how can Queen Naomi come out when she has not agreed to accept what I offered her? That if she come out now, my own don't finish. That means Kabiyesi will forget me again and be giving attention to Mummy Tadenikawo. It better make Queen Naomi stay there. That was why you see them. They keep running around. But one thing is certain, that their days are numbered. Una see these evil witches and wizards wey full palace. Their days are numbered though. The day wey Queen Naomi go come out of prison, na that day their own go end. And we believe surely that God will vindicate Mummy Tadenikawo. This one wey governor of Ibadan state don rush enter palace, start to dey beg Kabiyesi saying go comot hand for Queen Naomi case. Make the lawyers take over the case, because that is what it's supposed to be. He doesn't supposed to interfere in this case, but he just carry the matter for head. They talk say, Ibadan no be Abuja, Ibadan no be Anambra, Ibadan is different. Is it because Queen Naomi doesn't have money like other oloris? Is it because Mummy Tadenikawo is not as rich as others? He reach Queen Naomi's son. Una wan oppress Mummy Tadenikawo. Enough of their oppression. Right now, the governor has returned back to his senses, and he's begging. Yes, he went down to Kabiyesi's chamber in the palace, and he was begging Kabiyesi that he will right the wrongs he had made. And we pray he better right it before it is late. My correct and wonderful people, na the aproko wey we carry come be this. Abeg make una gather chook mouth, drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected. For more updates, we'll be dropping from time to time about wetin dey shele, and bear in mind that all are alleged information.